This video is brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino.
What is going on, everyone? We have some breaking news. The Houston Texans and quarterback Davis Mills have agreed to a one-year, $5 million extension to back up CJ Stroud through 2025. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel about Davis Mills returning for one more year. Mills Mafia, stand up. We also have the first injury report of the season for this Sunday's matchup against the Indianapolis Colts. We are going to break all this down. Welcome, everyone, to the 713 Houston Sportcast. My name is Ruben Calvillo. I drop daily Houston Texans content, so make sure you guys are following me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok for the latest news, rumors, and updates. And, guys, this episode was brought to you and powered by BetUS. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the BetUS website. And, look, they have the Houston Texans as 3-point favorites in this Sunday's matchup against the Indianapolis Colts. If you want to make some money, let me know what you put in the comments, and I'll go ahead and post it on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok to let them know that you are H-Town 2, you're drowning. BetUS is doing something cool, so make sure you guys are taking advantage of their 125% bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000. Guys, shout out to BetUS. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a fan of Davis Mills getting that one-year, $5 million extension. And check it out. He is the second of Nick Caserio's first ever draft class to get an extension. It was Nico Collins in the offseason, the big 3-year deal. Now it is Davis Mills. Shout out to him. Shout out to Mama Mills. And shout out to Mills Mafia. They are still alive through 2025. With that being said, Davis Mills had a strong training camp, a strong preseason, and so strong that when he wasn't there at practice for a couple of days and didn't suit up in one of the final preseason games, we were saying, is Davis Mills going to get traded? I think Davis Mills is a valuable piece to this Houston Texans team. And here's the thing. Davis Mills went through a rough first 2 years. The one-and-done David Culley, the one-and-done Lovie Smith, no money in the offseason, no first-round picks. He deserves this one-year, $5 million extension. He deserves to see this Houston Texans team have some success. And if you want to live after next year, Davis Mills, then you're free to do that. Do not forget, Davis Mills was set to be a free agent after this season. But I like that he got the deal done. And here's the thing. I would have some trust if Davis Mills had to come out and play a couple of snaps for the Houston Texans. Hey, Davis Mills is going to be playing Week 18 against the Tennessee Titans when the Houston Texans are resting their starters because they have already clinched a top spot in the AFC. But Davis Mills, welcome back to Houston, and let's go win a Super Bowl. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have an update regarding Will Anderson Jr. He was at practice today. That is a great sign. He was talking to Aaron Wilson after practice, and they asked him, are you going to be there on Sunday? He said, of course not, right? Kind of, having a little joke at the end, but we all are expecting Will Anderson Jr. to suit up against the Indianapolis Colts, and man, you are going to need him when you have a mobile quarterback like AR5 opposite of this defensive line. I know from Indianapolis' standpoint, second-year wide receiver Josh Downs did not practice today, is dealing with the ankle injury. I don't know if he's going to suit up on Sunday. And today, Matt Gay, their kicker, did not practice today. So injuries kind of banged up right now, ladies and gentlemen. Not so much the Houston Texans, because when you look at the injury report, only one player is on the list. MJ Stewart did not practice today, is dealing with a knee injury. Now, maybe in tomorrow's injury report, there will be some more names out there, but it looks like as of right now, the Houston Texans are heading into 2024 healthy. At this point last year, there was no Laramie Tunsil, no Titus Howard, no Juice Scruggs, no Kenyon Green. It's so crazy how much 1 year makes, but this is where we have to shout out the Houston Texans training staff for having these boys healthy. I know we were kind of worried when we kept on seeing, some Houston Texans players not playing, but like D'Amico Ryan said, the goal is to get ready for week 1. We have a long season ahead of us, and they planned accordingly, guys. I am so excited for week 1 against the Indianapolis Colts. I wish I could have spoke longer about this injury report, but like I said, there is only one name, and that is MJ Stewart, who did not practice. With that being said, guys, make sure you're coming back for more Houston Texans content as we get ready for a battle against the Indianapolis Colts on Sunday. Do me a favor, guys. Have a real blessed rest of your day, and this episode was brought to you and sponsored by BetUS.